let me tell you, first, before I get into the root of everything here, let me first thank everybody who had anything to do with putting on this party. We definitely have to thank all the people at Kate's. Thank you. You guys have been great this past week. We really love you. I want to thank my staff and everyone else who worked on it, especially Ben Schneider. Where's Ben? There's Ben. Ben did a great job. But the reason why we're all here today is because you all represent the absolute best in visual effects worldwide. And in order, that's right, let's hear it. And what's in this book, the new Bible of visual effects for the entire entertainment industry, is the work of 89 authors. 89 people put their talents, their time, their expertise into that book. And not only that, we have 5 editors who are in the room today, and the 2 main editors put this book together. The first person I need to say something about is not with us today because he's up in Vancouver. He's the chairman of the society, Jeff Oken. Jeff couldn't make it, but he sends his absolute best. Susie will talk about him in a second. But the person who we all know has turned into the godmother of the book, who's been the godmother in our lives for this past, not last year, not 2 years, but try 3, 4, or 5 years. This has been such a labor of love and such an incredible turnout of all of you and the actual product. So I'll give a big round of applause to Susie Zwerman. Susie, because we love you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming here today. It's truly an honor. You know, the visual effects, the publication of this book has been a really accomplishment.
From the diaphragm, Zwerman. From the diaphragm.
Louder? Okay. It's been a great accomplishment that the VES is really proud of. Jeff Oken, who couldn't be here today, wanted me to express the thanks to all of you who participated and supported the writing of this handbook. The handbook is something that's been needed for many, many years. And it was a lot of long, hard, and many, many years and long hours for many of the people that involved. And we're so happy it's now finally become a reality. This is something both Jeff and I are extremely proud of. Not for ourselves, but for the writers, for the VES, and for the industry. We also especially would like to thank, and I'd like them to come up here, please. I'd like to especially thank Scott Squires, Tony Pace Carstensen, come on up, and Kevin Rafferty, come on up.
Co-editors.
These are my co-editors of the handbook. Please guys, come on up. Tony, let's take a picture. Okay. These guys are my co-editors, and let me tell you, it was so many hours and hours and hours of work these guys put in, burning the midnight candle. We would upload at midnight till 2 a.m. in the morning all these files you wrote for Focal Press, all your PDFs. It was edited. It was just a brilliant job by all of you. Thank you so much. I could not have done it without them. So I just want to say thank you guys. And the last thing that I'd like to say, we hope all of you writers who worked on the first edition will help us next year for the second edition. and perhaps some of you new people here today, some of the VES members could join us for the second edition. We'd love to get new writers as well to help us. So a toast to all of you who contribute and to the writers who could not make it to the meeting. Cheers. About 89 emails yesterday, and I called most of the writers, and so many of them are working, which is great. They couldn't be here. They really wanted to toast and drink with all of you. So again, thank you all for celebrating with us today.
Enjoy. Thank you.